Hi, Cremation Sautir Positive Performances. What if I said that I can teach you to move from autopilot to an active, mindful existence in less than 10 seconds? Stay with me and let's try it out together. When was the last time where you, at home, you reacted in a way that maybe you regret it, or during the reaction you realized that you were making too much of a fuss or your reaction was not appropriate? When was the last time in a business meeting, in a sales conversation, you reacted again and you realized that you were full of frustration or anger, and you knew that this behavior, this reaction, was not going to be beneficial for the situation? We all have stories like that. The thing is that for centuries, for decades, for centuries, there exists solutions, routines, concepts, psychological theories that could help us, that can help us to be more mindful. In today's society, everything goes fast. Everything needs to happen right now. And we are running. We are running at work, we're running at home, we're running with the family, we're running in our hobbies. We have to do so many things. And that's just too much. So there is a movement of, yes, you're enough, you should appreciate yourself, self-compassion. I agree with all of that. There is meditation, mindfulness exercises. Again, I agree with all of that. That said, some of us are very active already, maybe even hyperactive, let's say, and it is difficult for us to put in place meditation moments, mindfulness exercises, morning routines. So what I have developed is an exercise I call STOP. Like I said, I did not invent the theories behind the exercise. I'm actually just like a musician. I'm composing with what exists, from cognitive behavioral therapy, from PNL, from more recently positive intelligence concepts, and I could name so many sources, references that I am building on to do this exercise. So curious to try it out? Let's go. The exercise is STOP. SSSTOPPP. It can take, actually, if you really practice, you can switch in 3 seconds. You can also take half an hour. Now let me lead you through right now as a discovery, middle-sized version of the exercise. You can find the full exercise also on YouTube. And if you come to my classes, you can exercise with me, or if you come to my coaching, we can exercise together to get you to proficiency, if I can say, of the stop, where you will switch in less than 10 seconds. Let's go. What you're going to need to do the exercise is a pen or a pencil, a piece of paper, a chair, or a comfy place to sit. If possible, a window. It would be great if you have a window. Now pause the video, go and get paper, pen, and a chair, and come back. Now stop. Just stop. SSSTOPPP. Shake your body. Stand up, shake your body, sit down, take a breath, observe, plan, prepare, proceed. First things first. Think. Think right now who you are. And write down on the piece of paper, starting by I am. And maybe there's a lot of words that come out. Write them down. Free writing. I am tired, I'm exhausted, I'm happy, I'm fulfilled, I'm excited, I'm calm, I'm impatient, I'm patient, whatever. Just I am. This was one of the most important parts of the exercise. We very often know where we come from. For many of us, we know where we want to go. And for a big part of us, we don't know where we stand. And what we just did by defining I am happy, exhausted, tired, stressed out, whatever, we defined where we are right now in the moment. This, if you just do this, this is already a mindful exercise. Let's move on and let's stand up. Stand up and move your body. Move everything, the shoulders, the hips, the toes, from the top to the toes. Move everything and listen to your body. Feel your body, feel the joints. And if there are some joints that are aching, well, maybe it's not the moment to insist. However, write down that this part of the body is, something needs to be done here. Okay, maybe you need to have an appointment for a massage or for something. Okay? When you feel like it, sit down in a comfortable position. Chair, sofa, on the floor, yoga mat. Just be comfy and breathe. You see, already step 4. We stood up, we shook our body, we sat down, and now we're breathing. Just breathe. One hand on the chest, one hand on the belly, and observe. No control. Breathe in, breathe out. What's happening here? Is it the chest? Is it the belly? What is moving more? And you realize that without any control, your breathing is slowing down. The belly is very, very certainly taking over. Just breathe. And now we're going to do one observation exercise. And this is originated from the PQ reps from Shirzad Shamin and positive intelligence. And if possible, if you have a window, I would like you to stand up again and move to the window. Or if you can see the window clearly, or what's outside, or the other side of the window from where you're sitting, look out. Look out the window and find something that you've never seen before. Something that maybe it's new, maybe it has always been there. Something that you have not paid attention to before. And today we're just going to do this. And in the full exercise, we also do things with the nose, with the ears, and with the hands. Now, we know where we are. We are getting the mind, we're fixing our mind on some specific things, like what's outside the window, what's happening with our breath. That is already, again, mindfulness. We're listening to our body. That's mindfulness. Now, who do we want to be? Allow me to invite you to think about the 3 hours to come. Who do you want to be? Do you have a business meeting and you want to be assertive, persuasive, attentive? Do you have a quality time with family and you want to be disconnected, available, caring? Do you have a sport competition or a sport training where you want to be kind of, fighting and fightful? I don't know if you can say that in English. Or you want to be competitive? Think about what's going to happen in the 3 hours to come. Maybe you are going to go to sleep and you want to get into the night in a positive state of mind. Again, go to the piece of paper and write down who you want to be in the 3 hours to come. Again, I am this and this and that. That was planning. And now we need to prepare. So what needs to happen for you to be this calm, caring parent, or this assertive and attentive salesperson, or this unconditional regarding coach? What needs to happen? And let me give you an example. Tonight, I want to have a good quality time with my kids. I want to be available. I want to be disconnected and available. Okay, I'll write that down. And now I think, gosh, what needs to happen? I need to shut down my phone. I need to, leave my phone somewhere. I need to shut down the music, the TV, all this technical stuff around me in my house. Good. Easy? Not for me. I'm addicted to my phone. I'm addicted to work. I love my work. I'm passionate. And honestly, having a quality time with my kids, I love it. I love playing games, Monopoly, Trivial Pursuit, old kind of Scrabble, old-fashioned games. I love that. And I think I've never done that without having my phone beside me and being scrolling. Tough time. Is it realistic to say that I'm going to shut down my phone? No. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to think about this and I'm going to try to make a SMART objective. Remember SMART? Specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time-bound. Okay, what can I do? Can I decide that there are only few calls that I can get through? So I'm going to put my phone on confidentiality mode, and maybe it's only my husband because he's at work, and maybe it's only my mom who can call me, something like that. Can I decide with the children that I'm going to check my phone? I'm going to take half an hour before we start. I'm going to kind of go over everything, and then I'm going to have I'm going to have 5 minutes per hour to go onto my phone because we are realistic. Okay. I know it's going to be tough, but I'm going to engage, and I am confident on a scale from 1 to 10. I am, confident to, 8 out of 10. I'm confident that I will manage this. Okay. And next time I will even raise the standards. That's preparation. Could go deeper in deciding where to put my phone and who is the one who's going to tell me that now I have 5 minutes breaks and so on. Could go further than that. And what is also important is that at the end, when I'm going to proceed with this, and at the end, I'm going to evaluate my performance because this is a measurable goal. And I'm going to think about my feeling. If I managed, I am going to be proud and I'm going to celebrate that. If I did not succeed to what I wanted, I am going to be capable of showing self-compassion to myself, and I'm going to review my plan. I might even discuss with my children and see tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, how I'm going to adapt my goal to create the condition of success. Now, 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes, with explanation, with introduction, we did a middle-size exercise of a stop. This will help you to increase your self-awareness, to enable you to create some routines of self-management. And this will help you to become socially aware. And that is really, it might be theory for you here, what I'm saying, but that's really key for your well-being. And once you have gained self-awareness, once you start to self-manage, when you realize the benefits of social awareness, you will be more influenced in a positive way. And you will be more balanced because you are all the time stopping and choosing. Now reach out for me to know more and to try more exercises. For me to coach you on this, to teach you how to do this, for us to apply to specific business topics like sales appointments, to recruitment, or to when you're going to go and negotiate your salary. There are so many. There are actually every situation in life. And you can see that if you are into CBT, cognitive behavioral theory, and this is close to an exercise that is called ABCDEF. This has so many benefits in life. I could count, I don't have enough fingers to count. Reduce stress, improved relationships at work or at home, improved sleep, increased self-efficacy and self-confidence, reduce imposter syndrome or imposter phenomenon, and I could go on. Now it's your turn to practice and reach out to me to tell me how it went and how it is going. Give me feedback. What is working? What is not working? Thank you so much for listening, and see you soon in real life or here.